So now that the name change has been approved, what does the next step look like? Chris Gray, the Associate Vice President of Strategic Communications and Marketing for the college, and Emily Behrman, the General Manager of Performing Arts, tell us what is going on behind the scenes to make the name change official all over campus.
Yeah, so our target date for full public launch and announcement, and then what I call a flip over, essentially, is going to be in that December-January timeframe, which sounds like a ways out, but we're on the heels of October, so it's a fairly short leash if you look at it in the grand scheme of things. So that's really what we're charging towards.
We've just got updates this week from facilities regarding the new signage for the exterior of the building. And that is on track for the timeline that we had identified. Meeting later this month, I think it's the end of next week, with the marketing team to look at the first draft of logo options. So yeah, I think it's all moving along according to plan.
All of this change, will JCCC Performing Arts season ticket holders be affected in any way?
Well, I got to tell you, the season ticket holders or ticket buyers in general and our donors to the Carlsen Center program are always top of mind for me. They are our, bedrock of support for what we do in the performing arts. So they have already been notified, when this was announced publicly. We have a program advisory committee of 10 community folks that were told just before the press release went out to the public. So they got a little bit of a heads up. There are several major donors that contribute to the performing arts currently on an annual basis that I was able to email before that went out to the general public and let them know. And then our season ticket holders received the first email notification that went out from our office as soon as that had been announced.
What isn't changing is the quality of the shows, the diversity of the performances that we bring. But it's tricky. Like I just said, we haven't been able to have any performances. And to be honest, we're not sure when we're going to be able to have performances in the future. So it's a tough spot of trying to keep people engaged, because there's so much on people's minds and thoughts other than hopefully coming to a show at the newly named Midwest Trust Center in the future. But we're hoping that to be, when it's safe, an opportunity for people to do.
For the Campus Ledger, I'm Landen Fields.